We just made it to Milan, and suddenly Marcus and I find ourselves in the middle of one of the craziest Italian situations that you possibly could. If you want culture, then come to Marcus.
Hello there, people. We're in Milan, it's absolutely magnificent. So here's the world famous Duomo Cathedral, centre of Milan. One of the biggest cathedrals in Europe, certainly the biggest cathedral in Milan anyway. I've seen some in my time, but that is spectacular stuff. There's one thing that you can guarantee when you come to Italy is sampling the lovely, typical Italian food. Typical Italian food.
Marcus, do you have a personal favourite?
No.
As you walk through the square, there are hundreds of people spraying things, throwing confetti, letting balloons go, and kicking through everyone else's confetti. It's like it snowed. So, I guess it's time that we headed down to the stadium. My heart is going out my chest.
That is the San Siro. When I first got into football, it was the 1990 World Cup, and that was one of the showpieces of the 1990. There goes a bus to obscure the view of the stadium. That was one of the showpieces of the 1990 World Cup. It makes me want to burst into Ness's door. I've never seen a stadium like that. The way you can see in there, tantalising you with the empty. I'm going to enjoy this. Don't know what that means. It could be rude. Apologies if it is. But if you're going to do graffiti, I quite like that. You've got the red and the black. And Milan. It says Milan. That's where we are. That's what we come to see. So good enough for me. Let's get into the stadium. The supporters were fantastic. What I love is you can see all around the ground lots of little discussions and a lot of arguments between even the supporters of the same team, disagreeing and agreeing with who should be playing and tactics and whatnot. Everybody in the stadium had an opinion on something that went on today. Absolutely superb. There wasn't a quiet moment. A lot of noise, a lot of singing. When the goals went in, I've never seen such passion before when goals have gone in. The fully grown men nearly in tears. It was superb, absolutely superb.
We're back at San Siro, or Giuseppe Meazza in San Siro, the day after the game now, doing the tour, and it's completely empty, so the feel is completely different, isn't it?
Yeah, but it feels a bit bigger actually than it did last night, without so many passionate people in here.
Just a fewer number.
But it's yeah, exactly. Yeah. Last night there was so much to look at on the pitch. Now you can sort of concentrate on the sort of finer details of the stadium. It's absolutely incredible. I'm sat in the VIP section at the Giuseppe Meazza in San Siro Stadium, and this is where the likes of certain Mr. Silvio Berlusconi will sit. It's a fantastic view right on the halfway line, but I have to be honest, the seats are a little bit less to be desired, not as fancy as I thought. There's a little bit of foam showing there. I'm here with Marta, who takes stadium tours at the famous Giuseppe Meazza San Siro. tell us a little bit about the stadium itself.
Well, so this stadium is the fourth biggest stadium in Europe because this stadium has 80,000 seats. This stadium was built in 3 different steps because the third level of the stadium was built in 1926. And this stadium at the beginning was owned by AC Milan, the team. Then became property of the city of Milan. After the Second World War in 1955, they built the second level of the stadium, and instead the third level it was built in 1990 for the last World Cup here in Italy.
Thank you very much
Thank
for that.
you, bye.
As you can see from the dressing rooms, the two teams are very different. You know, Milan perhaps a little bit more lavish, Inter a little bit more modest with their surroundings. But what's nice is that the two do coexist very nicely in this stadium. You know, you look at the museum, that they both have had some incredible players play for them, and both have full trophy cabinets. It would be horrible to see if one had far more than the other. It would be a little bit of a shame. But this stadium is very much big enough to hold the both of them.
So what are your thoughts after leaving the stadium?
What a brilliant stadium.